My name is Michelle Jones, and today we're at Penny's Bay, Hong Kong Disneyland by the Disneyland Pier. So what's the problem? Sousa Chinensis, affectionately referred by Hong Kongers as pink dolphins, are found between the Pearl River in China and the waters here on Lantau Island, Hong Kong. Land reclamation on Lantau Island is both polluting and reducing the pink dolphin's habitat. There is a direct relationship between land reclaimed in Penny's Bay for the construction of Hong Kong Disneyland and a decrease in the pink dolphin population. This was started in 2000. So let me explain, why should you care? The construction of Hong Kong Disneyland could have occurred without reclaiming land in such a delicate marine environment. Hong Kong outbid others regionally, including Shanghai and Singapore, for the Disneyland theme park. Then, the Hong Kong government was responsible for 88% of the construction costs, including land reclamation and transportation networks under the $3.5 billion joint venture, whilst Disney was liable for a comfortable 12% of construction, whilst happily maintaining 43% of the park's equity. To acquire the 311 hectares required for the Disneyland, Penny's Bay was chosen, home of the decommissioned Choi Lee shipyard. Now this was dismantled by the Hong Kong government in a colossal logistical and environmental undertaking, removing 87,000 cubic metres of contaminated soil. A geochemical study of Penny's Bay before construction revealed heavy metals from the shipyard in the seabed, evidence predicting disturbing the seabed to reclaim land would result in devastating contamination and habitat loss. In 1990, over 200 pink dolphins were recorded here in Hong Kong waters, and by 2018, the numbers had declined to only 60. Survey in 2020 revealed no more than 50 pink dolphins here in Hong Kong waters, and for the first time since survey was recorded, no pink dolphins were found here in northeast Lantau waters in Penny's Bay. Evidence suggests with this trend in population decline, pink dolphins will face extinction in the next 100 years. In 1995, 1,200 hectares of sea was established as marine parks to create a safe environment for the pink dolphins. And these marine parks are widely criticised for lacking in size and interconnection. Evidence suggests that this lack of interconnection between marine parks injures and kills pink dolphins trying to find safe passage, and the fragmentation also affects the population growth. The sound pollution from construction affects the pink dolphins acoustically, forcing changes in their feeding grounds and calving locations to unprotected areas. In the year 2000, over 200 fishermen protested deterioration of fish stocks due to contaminants coming from the waterways to reclaim land for Disney. The Hong Kong government paid 1,144 local fishing families to relocate from Penny's Bay and $38.5 million in compensation to fishing families who lost their livelihood. An implication that construction caused environmental impact when intended. So as a way of reconciliation, the fishermen stated that they would work for the proposed Disneyland Marine Park, with Disneyland implying feasibility. The Hong Kong government admitted the water quality had been affected reclaiming the land for Disneyland, and to alleviate the damage, the plan to create a series of artificial reefs to lure back fish species and pink dolphins lost during construction. But sadly, as of 2021, none of these artificial reefs have been constructed. But it's not all bad news. To ensure the dolphins survive, existing marine parks can be combined and extended. Additional suitable sites for artificial reefs is here between Penny's Bay and the Chai Man Peninsula down the other way, which is shallow bays and little marine traffic. Whilst Hong Kong Disneyland Marine Park doesn't exist, tourists can take ferries from all around Hong Kong directly here to the Disneyland Pier. So a final call to action will be for Disneyland to stop ferry access to the pier at Penny's Bay and to create a series of artificial reefs under the pier as an attraction for their guests, to marvel at the natural beauty of Lantau Island and ensure the survival of the pink dolphins.